Can you smell what the flock is cooking? Flock up or flock off, not you stick around, because it's about to go down. You know, Flock with the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse, and we getting off this therapy today, y'all. Woo! We feeling a little bit better, man, because you know how it feels after a victory. The air is crisper, things taste better. Your vision's clearer. Everything's rocking. And this week, we're in the L-hole. We down, bad. But are we really that bad? Hell no, what the flock Wednesday here to say what the flock is up. And normally, you know, it's like, what the flock is up with this? What the flock is up with this? This is going to be a general what the flock is up. You know what I'm saying? You say what's up. You know what I mean? Because we got to chill out. A lot of people in Philly right now got to chill out. A lot of people in the media got to chill out. A lot of people all around this Eagleverse, all things encompassing. A lot of people just need to chill out. Like, what the flock is up? Flip the other side. Oh, so do we bring it back to a flip the pillow? A flip the pillow? We didn't even have a day for that when I used to do that, man. Flip the pillow. Cool out, bruh. Flip the pillow with a PH, of course, y'all. Let's get the nest keeping out of the way. Please like and subscribe. If you about that fly, Eagles fly. Drop a comment in the box. If you flying with the flock, let's fly. While that's the main. Oh, wait, hold up. Do remember, join that Maniac Thing. Know the gang. You hit that bell. You get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fly. And while that's the Maniac Thing, let's keep the main thing the main thing. Hope this video finds you in good vibes, good tides, clear skies. If you're not there, I hope this helps you get there, because we about to go there. Oh, yeah. Let's go, y'all, man. We in this thing, man. Let's get out of here, bro. It's just one game. One game does not stop a show. Let me lift your spirits a little bit. Let me bring you back to a little anecdote, a little story, a little something that went down, I believe, 2-3 years ago. I believe when Tampa Bay won their Super Bowl. So that wasn't last year. It was the year before. Yep, probably the year before that. I'm slipping. I don't know. I can't get up. But yeah, man, regardless of whom or what, a few years ago, Tampa Bay, they had a rival in the New Orleans Saints. They could not beat the New Orleans Saints, bro. Early in the season, they got spanked mollywopped by the New Orleans Saints. And I believe later on in the season, they lost to them again. However, in the playoffs, things came back the way they were supposed to be. At least for that year, for all intents and purposes, things went right for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe, did they smack us up on the way to that? I don't think that's the year that they won the chip. Nah, that was the Rams that year, right? Regardless of whom or what, they did the damn thing. They got things right. So it can happen. While a 23, I'm probably boosting the points up every time I talk about this damn game. While a 23-point loss is nothing to raise your, flip your, what if you get what I'm saying? I need my Ginkgo Balboa. I'm tripping in here. Come on, this is therapy, y'all. Let's get this thing right, man. A 23-point loss is nothing to overlook, right? Things can still be fixed. There are a lot of things that take into account what went on that day that may not be the same if we were to face them down the line. The main thing is the main thing. We got to handle what's going on in this next game. So while I say that, to say this, to say what the flock is up with our boy, the newest Eagle in the room, what the flock is up with the maniac, what? Shaq Leonard, Darius Leonard, whatever the case may be. Welcome to the flock. Welcome to the Eagles. Welcome to the Eagle Nation. Welcome to the Eagleverse. Welcome to the Bird Gang. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, it's all of that, right? Welcome, Darius, Shaq, Leonard, to the flock and Eagles, bro. Let's go. What the flock is up with Shaq Leonard choosing our Eagles over their Cowboys. What over their Cowboys? I'm going to chill out this week because you know what? We do this thing on the fly, man. And I don't think talking trash is my thing. I could do that out here with, you know what I'm saying? But over here, it just got a little crazy. Got a little ahead of myself. And I was signing checks with my words that they had to go out and cash our birds. Our birds had to go out and cash those checks, man. So, yeah, and none of them were signed, man. Let's leave this thing on the field. What am I talking about? This is what we do. We're fans. If I can't talk about my birds as I see them, what the flock am I supposed to do? I'm out of my mind this weekend. This week, it's not even the weekend yet. I'm losing my mind this week, y'all. I'm trying to maintain a strong face. Stay strong for our team, man, because it's only one game, like I said. So what the flock is up with Shaq Leonard? Not to mention what the flock is up with Zach Cunningham. What the flock is up, homeboy? Not with him. What the flock is up, Zach Cunningham? He's come down. He's looking good. He was a limited participant in practice today. So it looks like he's trending in the right direction as far as playing this next game. And he was sorely missed last week. I know no one wants to hear this. No one wants to hear any excuses, no. But I mean, like, a fourth string, Christian Ellis, man. He's a great tackler, but as far as coverage goes, I mean, I really don't know what we're doing as far as coverage goes. What I heard Sean Desai say is that, listen, we got to shake a lot of things up in this defense. While I've been praising him all season due to his aggressiveness, there are a lot of things he's leaving to be desired as far as the back end of that defense. And The guy, I haven't talked about this all season because the side low-key made me forget about him, man. But in the offseason, Denard Wilson, Denard Wilson is the guy that I wanted, that I believe a lot of Eagles fans wanted. I mean, well, now that we look at it, as far as that defensive backfield goes, we're not looking too tough without him. And once he was overlooked, he left in that Baltimore. I don't know if it's because of him. They got a lot of pieces down there. They got a lot of talent down there in Baltimore, but they're looking great down there. But regardless of what, that aside, welcome back. Hopefully, Zach Cunningham back with Zach Cunningham. And if Shaq could get immersed in the offense, if he could learn what he needs to learn in time for this Cowboys game, if he immerses himself into this playbook and picks up what we need him to pick up for this game, man. They were talking about, I believe, today in their press conferences. Who was it? I believe it was A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert. I believe it was Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert was speaking to the fact that these are two long guys. You feel me? Yo, regardless of what, they have a lot of the arms, right? They have arms. They can wheel all over the place, right? So it's hard to get those quick dunks over the middle into the hands of middle and receivers. Not so much middle and receivers, mid-tier receivers. Guys crossing the middle on mid-tier routes. Not long routes, the mid-level routes. I'm out of my mind today, y'all. I'm going to get it together. It's a What the Phlock Wednesday, man. We just trying to get over this hump, get into the next game, because much like y'all know, when it comes to this football thing, woo! It's a whole week that you don't get to see your team play after L, and it's been a long time that we have to go through this. I mean, look, the team that just spanked us had to go through 3 weeks of L's, like craziness. I couldn't imagine. But and I know no one wants to hear this, but if we could go through 3 losses and come out on the other and looking the way they looked against us, the Cowboys, I believe they played another top-tier team. They played a few teams in this stretch that they've just been smacking up. If we could come out on the other end of this, I only want to take 1 L, though. You know what I'm saying? Relax. 3 in a row is crazy. Regardless of what, if we could come out of this L looking better, stronger, faster, after losing to those dudes the way we lost to them, I'm all for it. It feels crazy saying it, but you know what I mean? It's not about just the day's result. It's about the end result. And we're trying to get to that end result. That big piece of pie in the sky. You know what it is. We will not speak on that. We will not bring up those words until further notice, until we get there. Enough of that. Regardless of what. Another person I like to say, what the Phlock is up? We're going to say what the Phlock is up. Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert was also a full participant in practice today. So he's trending in the right direction as far as this game goes. Another person who was sorely missed last week versus the 49ers. So, just trying to get this thing back together, trying to come back to full health. Another person I like to say what the Phlock is up to, but not in a good way, is what the Phlock is up. Justin Evans, bro. Come on. We any type of depth on that defense is much needed, sorely needed. Yeah, sorely is the word of the day today, if you can't tell. He's somebody that just a great depth piece to have, man. Albeit Bayer came in and kind of snatched up his position. Regardless of what, depth in that backfield is something that can't go overestimated, Underestimated, rather. Overestimated, underestimated. I don't know, man. I'm losing my Phlock. I need my straight jacket. I need this therapy, man. This is what I need. So regardless of what, Justin Evans, sucks that he's on the season in the IR, but we got another guy coming in. The next guy's got to step up. Another person that I got to say what the Phlock is up to is Eli Ricks. What the Phlock is up, my man? What the Phlock is up? He was my guy. I was in his corner strong prior to, from what he did in the preseason, and then what we were hearing, what he was doing in training camp. Maybe he's going through a little freshman drought, something. Something's just not computing right for him right now. So we're going to have to send him to the side, lay him on the back burner for a few. Let us see what's going on with Keely Ringo. I know a lot of the times, these coaches, we have to trust these coaches and what they're doing. So, for instance, if they're not playing him, then that must mean he's not doing something right in practice. But we've seen this time and time again. Some guys are just game time players, and we know he's a ball hawk. He's another guy with length, somebody that we could use in that backfield, something just give different looks out there. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws, trying to throw things at the wall, seeing what sticks right now. So, what the Phlock is up, Eli Ricks? What the flock is up, Keely Ringo? Let's get this guy in here. Let's get this guy going. Let's see what he can do out here. I don't know if you guys recall. I mean, I was a big proponent, big proponent, adversary. I used that wrong last week too, man. Adversary means I'm against something. What if I'm for? I'm a proponent. Whatever the case may be, I'm losing my mind. I'm a big proponent of Rasul Douglas, and we've seen him go on to do good things in other places. And I always wanted him to get on the field out here. He's another dude that was a ball hawk that we just said, get out of here. I believe Poyer was another dude too. So regardless, I say all that to say, man, let Keely Ringo get in there, give him a chance. Let Nolan Smith get out there, give him a chance. This is the regular season. I mean, we haven't wrapped anything up yet, man, but 10-2 is a pretty good place to be. So let's see what we got in these dudes. We may need them later down the line because, I mean, as you see, this seems to be the year of the injury for us. Like, every damn game someone's going down. But we do have good news. While those are all the bad news, I like to get that out the way and kind of end on a good note. Another good thing I've heard, at least that I've seen, I haven't seen DeAndre Swift on the injury report. After he took that big hit towards the end of the last game, I heard Jack Stoll got hit hard in garbage time too, and he was a limited participant today in practice also. But our boy DeAndre Swift, age 0, has no injury designation going into this game. So that's something that's great. And we need to say, what the fuck is up, DeAndre Swift? What the fuck is up, my guy? Let's go. Let's get this thing going. And another guy who may be coming back to the fold, back in the flock, nonstop, round the clock. Let's go. What the flock is up? And Ndamukong Suh. And Ndamukong Suh is looking to join a contender at this point of the season. They say that the Eagles are the heavy favorites as it stands right now. But as we know, anything can change. But I like to really say what the flock is up. And Ndamukong Suh, coming here, just give his knowledge, spread his knowledge on these guys. Jordan Davis got a taste of it last season. It seems like he's come out into this season a better player, possibly because of it, but possibly also because of himself too. He came out with a different work ethic. He looks like a different dude. He looks like a monster out there. But you know what? It's still his sophomore season. Jalen Carter, this is still his freshman season. I don't know why I'm equating this to college, but, first season and second year respectively, these guys may go on, not droughts. Drought is not the wrong word, not the right word. Going through, first season and second season ruts a little bit, hitting that, that rut that you hit after, you're used to playing a certain amount of games in college. Now you're coming over here and this season, look at it right now. As it stands right now, college football is over for the next month. These guys are getting like a month off. So, I say that to say this, that Ndamukong Suh will be a welcome addition to this defensive line. I hope it goes down. That would be flocking awesome. And at that, I think I'm out of all of my what the flock is ups. Because we've said what the flock is up to damn near everybody so far, so good. We're on to this next game. We're on to Dallas, and we're trying to get into that in the coming days. But until the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time, whatever green time it is. Make sure it's Eagle green time. And you know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, all the time, at this time. It's always Eagles o'clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak in. Oh, yeah, we back, y'all. But we got questions. We got questions for who? We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC and NFC East, most especially. But this week it's on you, bad boys. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Say it with me one time. EAGLES. Eagles. Whoa! Mega Maniac in the building. Sorry, bad boys. Cowboys. We're gonna show proper respect this week to our opponents. Nah, you don't like that? Flock the Cowboys! It's that week. Throw your birds up. Let's flock and go. Woo! Let's go.